Hey everybody, this is Ron from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. This is not a review at all on these few tanks that I'm going to show you. It's just some tanks that I've purchased that I really enjoy vaping. Anybody out there that smokes and is thinking about quitting smoking, this is a great alternative. You can wean yourself down on the milligrams of nicotine in the e-juice. Or you can just do it kind of as a hobby. You know, I enjoy it. As you can tell, you can see all my tanks. I enjoy vaping. I enjoy all the different flavors. There's a lot of controversy out there about, you know, the e-cigs and, you know, the e-tanks and all that stuff. Just do your research and make your own decision on it. They say it's targeting, you know, youth and all this, and I just want to say bullshit on that. I think they're targeting smokers that are looking for safer alternatives to smoking, or people that used to smoke like myself and still enjoy the smoke. And again, this is a good alternative. So without any further ado, let's start out. I'm going to show you one of the first tanks I bought, and I got it from the vape shop here in Rocky Mount. It's a good tank. I'm just going to hook it up here to show you how it vapes. Again, this is the Aerotank Mega by Kangertech. It's a really good tank. The longer I vaped with this thing, I noticed I was getting dry hits because I was vaping so many times without a break that I was actually drying the coil out. The coil's a little small, but I'm running a 1.5 ohm coil in this, and I'm running this on the E-Leaf iStick. It's a 20 watt, and I'm running it on 10 watts. So here we go. It's got good vape production, great flavor, but like I said, I noticed that if I vape several times back to back, I start getting kind of a dry hit, and it gives you kind of a burnt taste. Those of you that vape, you know what I'm talking about. But all in all, it's a really good. It's got adjustable airflow and all that. But you know, it's a good tank. For somebody that's just starting out, I would say this would be a good one to get. The next one I'm gonna do now. This is my baby. This is one I really enjoy vaping. It is the Aspire Nautilus. This holds 5 milliliters of juice. I think it's a gorgeous tank. It has adjustable airflow on it and all that. Like I said, this huge tank, it lasts a while. Right now I'm vaping Desire out of it by Thirst. I got this tank from Gators Sports Pub here in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Lee and Linda Long, they're the proprietors of that establishment. Great bunch of people. Go check them out. They will hook you up. They've got mods, all kinds of different tanks. They're very knowledgeable on their products, and not that I'm promoting them, but I do a lot of business with them, and they're super people. Okay, but again, on this one I'm running the 1.2 ohm coil. These are vertical coils instead of the horizontal coils, which makes it, to me, a lot better as far as the taste. Also, the coils in here, it's a spun ceramic that the coils are made out of. So you can dry burn these, which means when they start tasting funny, just look it up on YouTube. I don't want to get into all that part of it, but this one, I've used this coil 3 times, and once it got burned, I just dry burn it, washed it out, let it dry out, put it back in there, hit it a few times to get it primed and started, and it does a good job. Also running this one on 10 watts, and I love this one. Vapor production is awesome. I have never gotten a dry hit off of this one, and I vape about, like you just saw, all the time. So, but this is a great tank. This is my go-to tank. This is the one I use most of the time. Again, I got this from Gator Sports Pub, and for what I would call a daily vape, this would be the one to get. The next one, this is my play toy right here. This is the Arctic tank. It is a sub-ohm tank. Right now I'm running a 0.5 ohm coil in it. I'm running it at 23.5 watts on my Smoke 50 watt mod. Also got the mod from Gator Sports Pub. It's an awesome mod. But anyway, it's got the big mouth on it and all that. The only drawback, and it's adjustable airflow, the only drawback of this one is it's got the small tank, and the tank kind of looks big, but it only holds like 2.5 milliliters. And I go through it pretty quick. But anyway, this is a great smoke production or vape production. The flavor is good. I saw a review online, and this guy he didn't really trash it, but he kind of give it a little, kind of a thumb sideways. I'm not sure what he's talking about because I really like this thing, but let me show you how it hits. Can you see me now? Exact, man. This thing, a lot of good vape production. The flavor's real good. It's real airy. They say it's got a turbine effect because all these holes around it, when you draw in it, it pulls the air through the coil more efficiently and cools it so you're not getting that hot hit. Like I said, you can crank this on up to 30, I'll burn it at 30 watts, but I prefer about 22, 23 watts. It gives me good flavor. But like I said, man, I'll suck this juice down quick in this baby. Let's hit it again. Look at that. That is awesome. But anyway, it's the Arctic tank from Gator Sports Pub. The Smoke mod, it runs the 16850 battery in it. So you can buy the little charger and get extra batteries. You can charge these things up in the bottom. The one drawback I see with the Smoke is when you plug it in, you can't continue vaping. You got to wait till you unplug it to vape. The little E-Leave 20 watt here, that's the good thing about this one, is that you can plug it in and you can still vape while it's charging. In case you run out, you run your battery down and you can still continue to vape. All right, guys, that's all I've got. I've got several more tanks here, but there were some of the earlier ones. The EVOD glass, which is this one right. These are the EVOD glasses. These are good little pocket ones. You use the the little stick batteries for them. And they make a decent little vaporizer or atomizer. Good to stick in your pocket or whatever. They're better to I don't want to say conceal, but to put them away than these bigger mods. But like I said, shop around, do your research, go on YouTube. YouTube's got a lot of videos. Don't just watch one video and make your decision on it because opinions are like buttholes. Everybody's got one. Read up on it. Go online and read about it. There's several doctors that promote these things for people, for their patients that smoke. There is a lot of controversy. Some say they're worse than cigarettes. Some say they're better. I believe that this is a lot safer alternative because you're not getting all the tar and chemicals and everything that's in cigarettes. All you're getting is the nicotine. And if you don't want the nicotine, you can do a zero and still enjoy the smoke and doing the vape. So anyway, this is Ron from Rocky Mount, North Carolina, signing out.